In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a clickable flow diagram, agenda, or any other image that you might have and put it inside your Acumatica ERP. It's basically a 5-step process I'm going to follow, and here's an example of a useful flow diagram that might be helpful. So if I switch over here to my ERP site, here's that flow diagram in a dashboard that's actually just a wiki page. And notice that my mouse changes when I hover over these. So if I click the opportunity box, it not surprisingly opens up the opportunities screen, and you can link these to any URL inside Acumatica. Now to get started, the first thing I'm going to do is create an image. So I'm going to use this PowerPoint slide that you see here. You generally want your image to be a reasonable size. If it's too big, you'll get scrolling, and if you start managing your wiki and change the size of it, it could throw things off in terms of your map. So I'm going to go ahead and do a screen clip and grab this one, and I'll save that one to my desktop. Now, once I've saved that, next thing I'm going to do is create the image map for that. So to create the image map, I'm going to use this free online generator tool where I can go grab which one I just saved, grab this agenda image, and I'm going to start mapping my different areas. So the first area that I'm going to do is this create wiki area. It's rectangular, so I can create some rectangular coordinates here around that and box it. The next thing I need is where I'm going to link it to. So I'm going to link it to this wiki screen here. And this is just something when in the HTML to help you where you are. This about blank target allows you to open it in a new window, which will benefit us when you see how it works later. So I'm going to go ahead and then add a new area. We can do something different here. Maybe I'll add a circle. We'll do the circle around number 4 instead of doing the whole area. And I want to link that to my dashboards screen. So I'm going to grab this back over here. And now I've got all that configured to map to those areas. Then I click show me the code. This is the HTML that I'm going to need. I click Control A and Control C to copy it. So now I've got this code inside, and I need to put that code in a wiki page in Acumatica. So I'm going to go to my wikis area here. And the way I know to do this is in Sales Demo, I'm going to access these dashboard template area, uncheck the owner, show all the published ones, and then I can view any one of these. We'll just pick the first one, and that opens up this plus article that allows me to add a new article. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. I'll just call it something exciting like agenda. And the article type needs to be HTML because that's what I've copied. So there's all of the code that I was given through the image map generator. Now I will need to attach my file to that so that I have the image inside my ERP. So I'm going to do that next. You'll see it saves the file, asks me where I want to go. I grab that agenda file and upload it. And then the next thing I need to do is grab that from, I'm going to save it, and I need to go back and do a quick edit here. And I need to grab that attachment and get the link to it. I'm going to use this external link that's right up here to copy that and then put it over here where it says agenda was the old image. And now that image should work to do that. There's this thing called image map. You can keep that if you want. I'm going to call it agenda map just for something different. I don't think that matters. And I'll hit save. Now you can see if things are going well by when I move my mouse around over one of those hotspots, you can see it changes and it's going to actually link to it. So if I click this, I expect it to open in a new tab, and that's going to open my dashboard screen. So the next thing I want to do is while I'm here, is I want to go ahead and create that dashboard. So let's do that. We're going to call it agenda, and we need to pick a owner role for that. I'll just say the administrator, and I'm going to publish that to the UI. So we'll go ahead and publish that to our dashboards area. And I created this new area, this category called Illustrate, so I'm going to put it in there. I'm not going to mess around, so I'll just grant access to all the roles and publish it. So this will be a blank dashboard that I've now just created. I'll hit View, and you should see a very boring agenda slide. Now I can hit the Design button because I'm the administrator and have the rights to design this. I can add a new widget. Let's do a wiki page is what I want to bring in here. So now I just need to find my wiki article. And let's go down to my dashboards area and we'll look for the agenda one. There we go. We've got our wiki page and hit finish. Okay, now I need to resize this. So I've got my full box showing in my dashboard. Hit design, and it's pretty much done. At this point, I can go ahead and open that up from wherever I want. If I do the search bar and type agenda, it should show me under that dashboard illustrate area my agenda. I can open it up, and then you'll see it can link to all these nice pages I just created. So hopefully that'll become beneficial to you. I use it a lot for helping people find their way to screens, navigate processes, and do other things within Acumatica.